Hi. Okay, so my name is Isabella and I'm from Germany, from Berlin. And yeah, I'm a belly dancer since, I cannot count, over 12 years, maybe even more. Yeah. Actually, I just watched belly dancing videos on YouTube just by accident, and I simply fell in love with this art, and I just knew I want to learn it. So I actually started to teach myself on my own, just by watching belly dance videos. I never liked to watch tutorials or take dance classes. I just like to just feel the music and improvise. Yeah, so I started teaching myself, and also I opened a YouTube account and started to post my own videos from day one almost. Yeah. I have, yeah, a big project. The next step will be, I would love to start my career as a belly dance teacher. So I was struggling a lot with myself, but I have so many girls asking and supporting me and wanting to start to learn from me. That supports me a lot. So yeah, that would be the next step, and I would love, yeah, to start. I already have a first date. It's the 11th July, and I will start with a beginner online class. So just, I think I will do it step for step, starting with a beginner class online, then maybe some workshops. But yeah, the future can be big. So let's see what happens, and let's see where I can go. Of course, my dream would be to have my own belly dance school sometimes here in Berlin, and to have yeah, students from Berlin coming live to my courses. But I think online is also very great, because I have to say I am not really motivated anymore to just dance on my own at home. So I never like to join a belly dance class myself, but as a teacher and having gorgeous girls around me, I think yeah, that would be really fine to have it weekly, and to stay all together motivated and support each other and just have fun dancing. I really look forward to it. Yeah, that's a good question. I think I will still post dancing videos, because I have two kind of audience online. People who just love to see my performances, and I get so many positive comments, and wow, I really have to tell you about one later on. And yeah, that gives me a lot to have positive people around me. And so I will keep performing, but I will also like to do some tutorials. I think that is also good, yeah, for marketing. Maybe people would like to join the online classes then, because the tutorials are for free. But I think the tutorials are not for everyone, because myself standing in front only of a video and doing it, it's weird for me, and maybe other people think the same way. They want to have it live, so they are more motivated to just, yeah, come and take part. Yeah.
Yes.
So my philosophy is not just to just stand there and teach. For me, it is important to have a comfort zone for girls, come together regularly and just feel well the way you are. Just feel well in your body, feel feminine, and enjoy yourself. That's important. And have also a community together. Support each other, motivate each other, maybe making some friends. And yeah, I don't want to be, I'm the teacher and you're the student, so just listen. I just want to be together with everyone, and everyone can talk to me, and I just want to be a normal person for everyone. So yeah, that is very important for me. That is number one, the comfort zone. And number two is, for me, it is very important, yeah, to teach in my own way. So I won't do it like other teachers or other dancers. Everyone has her own style. And for me, it is very important to have a kind of natural dance. As I said, I'm self-taught. Of course, I know the technique, and I will also teach the technique, because without the technique, we cannot do the movements. But I think there is more important things than the technique only. So it is, you should not forget, if you learn belly dance, for what will you do it? And I do it to have fun, to enjoy myself, to feel feminine, to have a good body shape, to tone my muscles, and yeah, but number one is really to enjoy it. So when I teach the classes, I really want the people to have joy and find the passion for the belly dance, and not to be frustrated because they cannot do the moves or something. And what is really important for me is to say to everyone that they should understand that they should not compare themselves to me or even to other dancers, because everyone is just like unique. So everyone has another body, another dance style, another look. And I want to teach that people should feel beautiful the way they are and the way they do the moves. So they will never look the same as me when they do the moves, or as, I don't know, other belly dancers, because everybody is different, but it's beautiful in its own way. So that is very important for me, to just have this message to feel beautiful in your body and feeling beautiful doing this movement with your body. Yeah. I had a few belly dance lessons in belly dance schools, but only short time, because I left. I didn't feel comfortable in the belly dance class, because there was exactly this, only competing and only preparing your dance for a competition or something to be better than someone else, and that somehow the passion was lost. That's why I never wanted to do belly dance lessons again. And what I also often see is, when I watch groups, belly dance groups and classes, sometimes the students, they get really, really good, but they are really just a copy of the teacher. Just it's the same. They do the same moves the same way. There is no personality, you know what I mean? And I really want to teach that, to do your own style and to find your own way to dance and to do the movements, with your own, style. That's the point. If you're an influencer or belly dancer, or and do Instagram or YouTube, and always people want to have a lot of followers and compare to others who have more or less, and you say, oh, why does she have 100,000 followers and I only have 50,000? I don't understand why. But you have to ask her because maybe she's not happy with that, having a lot of people, a lot of bad people also in there. So maybe sometimes it's better to have just less followers and the right ones. Of course, when I had performances, I always had really good experience. People were saying they have never seen belly dance and that is so beautiful, or others who have seen it told me that I do it in such a unique way, that they have never seen this kind of art before. So a lot of compliments. And what I love is when children draw some pictures for me and gave it to me after my performance. That was really cute. And So I want to tell you also about online experience, good experiences. There are always a lot of nice comments, but one is in my mind. Wow, it was really, yeah, how do you say, heartbreaking or touching? It was very touching. Yeah. So a woman told me, unfortunately, she cannot hear us. She had, how do you say, a brain tumor? How you say that?
Tumor,
cancer,
yeah. Brain tumor.
Yeah,
brain tumor, brain cancer, yeah.
Yeah, and so she cannot hear anything. She is, yeah, how do you say, hearless?
Yeah, deaf. Yeah,
yeah, deaf, you know. And so she wrote, when she sees or watches my dances, she can hear music again in her ears. So that was really so touching and so beautiful. So she loves to watch it. So she can hear again in her brain music. And yeah, that was really beautiful to hear for me and really supporting. And unfortunately now I have still contact with her on Facebook, and she's in a wheelchair now. Yeah. And she asked me about tutorials to show her what she can do, how she can belly dance while sitting in the wheelchair. That is also very cute. So yeah, I think I will prepare something, because why shouldn't you belly dance if you're in a wheelchair? You can do so many pretty movements with your upper body, with your arms, with your head, with your hair. So it's, the upper body is enough. You don't need your hips, actually. Yeah. I actually didn't have weird experiences, only one, which is maybe more funny than weird. I had a performance in a restaurant, and I had my boyfriend with me. He was, yeah, sitting in the audience, and but more behind. So I was dancing in the front of the restaurant, and I didn't see anyone behind me, but someone was touching me. Just, I thought maybe it was by accident, but not. But yeah, just touching me, and I was really shocked until I realized it was my boyfriend. And then I was happy again.
Okay.
Thank you for the positive people who are around me, who support me, and who push me forward. Also to yeah, start with my belly dance classes. Yeah, I'm really thankful for every positive people around me. Thank you very much. Yeah, you too. Thank you very much. See you soon. Bye.
Bye. Bye. Bye.